Hi everyone. I wanted to make a little bit of an off-the-cuff video today about an experience I had. I actually had a pretty emotional day. And to be completely honest, I spent probably the first few hours of my morning crying just because I was really up against some stuff. I was up against, some of my own limiting beliefs that I'm still always going to be in a process of working out. And of course, I coach people on how to uncover and disappear those limiting beliefs, but it's a lifelong process, right? And so I have coaches too, and I was on three coaching calls with some of my coaches, and I was just having one of those days, and I thought I would share my experience with you. And I'm also wearing a fun wig because it's Halloween, so I figured why not have blue hair today. I was talking to my marketing consultant. I'm marketing my course called Power Up Your Life. It's a 10-session course that really helps people get unstuck, especially when they feel like they've tried all different things and they're just banging their head against a wall. And my course gives them a whole new access using some underused resources that a lot of us don't know we have access to. So I've been marketing this course because I want to make a difference and I want to have, get it out to as many people as possible. And we're paying for Facebook marketing and people are getting to the page where I offer a free training and no one's even interested in the free training. No one's even interested in learning something at no cost to them, right? And it's a part of the course, right? So I want them to get, if they want the course, it's part of the course and they could learn about it. So I'm on the phone with my marketing consultant and we're starting to look at, okay, well, what's missing? What's not working here? And he starts to ask me all these different questions, and I start to slowly feel myself, like I literally physically started to curl my back and get quiet and feel myself withdraw because I started to quickly go into my internal state. My internal state took over, and I started saying things to myself like, I'm a failure. Like, this product is stupid. No, like, why did I even create it? Like, no one even wants it, and then I went down this path of like, maybe I'm not even a good coach. Maybe that's why people don't even want my free training. Maybe this is telling me I'm not a good coach. And I've been coaching for 10 years and I have rave reviews, right? But my brain went there and it went so deep that it even went to, you're a fraud. You're not really that good. You're not really gonna make a difference. And luckily I was able to share this with my consultant, who is also a dear friend of mine and a mentor and a coach himself. And I was like, I'm feeling so disempowered right now. And what he was able to have me see was that, first of all, like, hello, it was the brain doing its thing. But what I was collapsing was that I just didn't, there was something missing in the messaging, right? But I made it mean so much more. I made it mean I was a failure. So the marketing wasn't working, but I made it mean I'm failing. So you hear the difference there, right? I'm outside, so there's some barking dogs. But it's such an important distinction because often when we don't get the results that we want, we make it mean that it has something to do with us. But really, all I needed to know was that something wasn't working. That's it. I didn't fail. It's just something wasn't working and I needed to figure out what wasn't working, and then I can fix that. So it was just about performance, and performance doesn't necessarily mean anything about me. It's not personal. And once I was able to distinguish that, it made a huge difference. I was able to get out of that internal state and get back into action and start looking at solutions. But it's on this particular day, it took me a few hours to get out of that slump because, I'm, of course, very attached to my work. I'm passionate about it. And so when it's not going well, it's hard to take it not personally, right? And the coaching from my marketing consultant and my friend was, make a video about, what you just learned and what you've been going through. And so that's what I'm doing today. I think my experience, it shows that we're all human, but more importantly, I hope this really makes a difference for whoever's watching it, that to be able to distinguish something's not working versus failure, when you can have those not collapse, that's where you can regain your power. But disempowerment happens when you collapse a lack of results with failure. It just goes back to that quote. I think it was Thomas Edison. He's like, I didn't fail 999 times before finding the light bulb. I just found 999 ways that it didn't work. So enjoy your weekend, and I really hope this makes a difference for you. Feel free to share it if you think it'll make a difference for others. And just remember, your results they often don't mean much about you personally, right? It's just a matter of performance. It's just about going back to the drawing board and looking at what works and what doesn't. Okay, love to you all. Bye.